Man, it's tough being a featherweight right now. I mean, there are so many guys in this top 15 and surrounding this top 15 with undefeated records, well-versed, well-rounded mixed martial arts games, but there's a logjam near the top. Lerone Murphy is one of the guys that figures to factor prominently in this equation. As the UFC tests have gotten stiffer for this young man, he has passed all of them. Haven't seen much in terms of weaknesses on film. He's an outstanding striker. Likes to wrestle, though, in the octagon, so we'll see which path he chooses tonight as the challenges get harder here at 145 pounds.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you.
All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lerone the Miracle Murphy. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Volkanovski gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. Beautiful sequence there for Volkanovski. All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Volkanovski getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. 2 minutes have gone by. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, hammer fist here by Volkanovski. Volume strikes continue to rain down his opponent. Pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat. And now this guy is trying to find the right time to land the strike and end the fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. He's got him hurt here. Fighter blocks a punch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Hurt real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going to the back.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked. Oh, that is not too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding.
Oh, nice.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. 3 minutes to go in round two. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice leg kick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. That was nice.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
now. You gotta get it back in your guard.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Murphy's in half guard.
Good run.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness, but it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Volkanovski. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Volkanovski.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Another kick to the leg now landed by Volkanovski. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice block.
Murphy gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, that's guillotine there.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Good work from the top here by Volkanovski. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Nice work, guys.
Short time now in the round.
Use your elbow.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man. He's getting the better of you, man. You're a better striker than he is. You know you are. You're better than him. You can beat this guy. Standing, okay? You just start moving your head around.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Just missed it. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork.
Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he throws leg kicks to build a lead. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead in the fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch.
Chin down, hands up.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Murphy.
Let's focus now.
Nice body shot.
Hands, hands.
90 seconds to go now.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
Nice jab by Lerone Murphy. How good is he? Right on the button.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown range.
All right, close guard now.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Volkanovski's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Everything you got, go.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Straight right, he misses.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty guy.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Murphy's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his...
He's hurt bad here.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing... Oh!
Do it! Alexander, the Great.
Holy.
Yeah, Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.